Hey, welcome to Viking Preparedness. I'm Pastor Joe Fox. A lot of people worry, are concerned, think a lot about what are they going to do with their poop when the grid goes down? How are you going to take care of your bathroom stuff? I saw a comment on one of my videos recently. Somebody said they were saving the plastic bags from Walmart into which to poop. Common emergency if the utilities shut down, their toilets would no longer flush. I have a better idea, an idea we've been doing for almost 3 years now. In the beginning, you can color me skeptical. I was like, no way that's going to work. It works really good. I'm going to recommend, like I do with most of my videos, try it yourself. Make what I'm about to show you, put it in your garage, go use it, and see if you don't think it works. One of my props is blowing away. The key to our personal system is peat moss. Right here. You can buy it in big cubes at Home Depot, Walmart, maybe not Walmart, Lowe's, garden shops, things like that. It's not very expensive. We use peat moss. Other people use sawdust. If you had to, you could use mulch, leaves, or whatever. But this is our convenience. You know, your convenience is pushing down the flush lever. Ours is peat moss. Okay, we store our peat moss outside in a galvanized trash can like this because our house is small and I don't have enough room in my house to store a whole bunch of peat moss. And what we do is we come out here and we use this scoop right here, and this is peat moss. Can you see that? It's just nice light stuff. People use it in their gardens to lighten it up and stuff. We scoop peat moss from this can, there we are, into a Lowe's bucket. Now I just bought these buckets. We're not actually going to use them for something else. We keep in ours, because we're really high speed, a little solo cup. The one in the house is actually red. One of these days I'll get like a nice wooden scoop, or I'll make one or something. But we fill this bucket right here with peat moss, and then we use this cup for a scoop. And then the way the system works, you get another bucket, that's your poop bucket, and you put one of these on it. It's called the Luggable Loo, right? It's a snap-on plastic toilet seat that snaps on to a 5 or 6 or probably even one of those bigger 3-gallon buckets. You can get this everywhere. I guess this is a product, like, promotion here. We use a lot of them here. Every family's got like 1 or 2 of them. So they work. We've been using them for a while. Here's one in place right here. Brand new bucket. It actually has seeds in it that we got from Lowe's, so you're not going to be like, zhink, zhink. So the way you use this is we take some peat moss out of here, and we put it into here. To start out with, we put about 1 inch to 1.5 inches of peat moss in our poop bucket, right? Then when you have to go to the bathroom, you sit down, you do your business in there, and then you scoop peat moss from this bucket into that bucket, and what you basically do is cover your mess. In Germany, their toilets are a little bit different. Our toilets have water in them, right? And you flush and it all goes away. In Germany, they have like this little shelf, and all your stuff goes on this shelf, I guess so you can inspect it or something, and then you flush it and it goes away. It's really weird. Here, it goes on a layer of peat moss, and then what you do is you cover it with another layer of peat moss, toilet paper, poop, and everything. Just cover it, and at that point, it doesn't stink anymore. And it doesn't make your house stink. I know you don't believe me, because I didn't believe people when I was watching it on YouTube, which is why I'm telling you, go buy one of these. I think they're like 5, 10, 12 bucks, something, not very much. Go buy one, get a bucket, put some peat moss in it. It also works with sawdust. Put a layer in, do your business, totally cover it with another layer. All you should see is a layer of peat moss or sawdust. When you're done, try it yourself. I think you'll be glad you did, and it's a much better solution than like storing portable toilet chemicals or a camper toilet or whatever. The way we dispose of this, when it fills up, right, is, let's see if you can see them over there. Well, down the road a ways, we have what I made compost bins out of pallets, right? Just 4 pallets put together, and then we get loads of mulch from our local place where they have a big tub grinder and they grind up trees and stuff, and we get it by the pickup load. I've done videos on that. We have a pile of mulch there. We kind of do the same system. We start in the compost pile with a layer of chewed up trees and stuff, that mulch. We have a pitchfork that we just used for this down there. Scoop a little depression, pour your nasty bucket in there. That does stink a little bit. And then fork or bucket fresh mulch over top of the whole thing, just kind of like same theory with the peat moss in your personal bucket, and then it doesn't stink. When I give tours of Shofar Mountain, I always stop in front of, we have like 6 of them on the upper level, 6 of these bins full of composting human waste. And we talk for a while before I tell them what I'm talking about. Nobody smells anything, right? I know, you don't believe me. Go do it yourself. Check it out. It's an easy experiment that you can do this weekend. Honey, I'm going out to the garage. Got to test something out. Hey, I think you may end up being glad you did. All right, composting toilet. Done easy, done cheap, and it works. I'll see you out there.